Tony Gonsolin trying to follow the success of his rotation mates the last few times out. Just one earned run over the last 4 games. Gonsolin facing a team in the Rockies that he's had plenty of success against in his career.
Tovar was anxious to get going, but had to wait till it got to 6:10 local time. Gonsolin's first pitch is hit pretty well to center field. Going back is Outman to the wall. It's gone. Ezekiel Tovar on the first pitch of the game hits a leadoff homer.
Here's his 1-2. Bounce gently back to him. Couple good splitters for the first out. 1-0 first inning, 1 gone for Brendan Rodgers. Gonsolin lets go of a 1-2 and gets a chase on a breaking ball for out number 2.
Scoreboard might not look the way he wants it, but the location of all his pitches have been very good.
Elias Diaz at 268.
Gonsolin home with an 0-2, and he gets another chase on a breaking ball. Diaz won't bother trying to beat it down to first, and that's that for the first.
Yeah, and when you look at Peter's numbers, the starts are a little bit more interesting because he's kind of changed his pitch mix. He's featuring the harder stuff a little bit more when he's starting.
I love that. That was moving away from Peralta. He forced a swing to cover, and he gets a rollover ground ball. So a nice start for Peter Lambert.
If there's no traffic. First pitch swinging. Freeman lines it to left, but a good jump by Nolan Jones. And they get Freddie Freeman for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down in this first inning. Here's Will Smith.
Lambert to Smith. And there's a high fly ball to left center field. That's well hit. That one's on its way, and we have a tie game. Will Smith's 15th home run of the year over the wall in left center. 2-3 rows back in the pavilion. We're tied at 1. Commencing to Hackett.
Now it's Max Muncy.
And Lambert beat him with a fastball.
1 away in the second. Faces Kike Hernandez. Swatted to right center field. Doyle will not get there. Kike Hernandez will turn and go as it's juggled. On his way to second, he gets there.
It'll be an interesting call by the official scorer whether the bobble turned into a double or Kike was make it no matter what. It would have been a spin and a great throw, and Kike never slowed down as this ball approached the leather, but deflecting off the leather secured the easy double or base hit.
Go ahead run in scoring position for James Outman. The 0-1 comes home, and Outman sends one in the air to right field. Tolia's going back, track, wall, goodbye!
The swing might look abbreviated, but the distance on the ball is not abbreviated at all. That one is worth a 2-run homer.
Ahmed Rosario is at the plate.
And that one's hit deep to right field again. Tolia again moving back. At the wall, leaps up, and he makes the catch. What an incredible catch by Michael Tolia in right field. Chased that ball down, jumped, hit the wall, held on.
Harold Castro, the left-handed hitting DH.
1-2 from Gonsolin. Castro's down swinging on a good splitter. And Gonsolin's got his 3rd Ks. He's ripped off 7 straight outs after the homer. This one's a 2-2. Tovar watches a splitter for strike 3. Gonsolin goes 1-2-3. He's got 4 Ks over 3 innings.
Will Smith hit the first home run for the Dodgers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Nicely done. It threw him a curveball there to strike him out. A 1-2-3 third for Peter Lambert.
So Ryan McMahon will face Tony Gonsolin.
3-2. Is hit pretty well to left field. Peralta going back to the wall, reaches up and dropped it as he banged into the wall. And McMahon will be into second with a double. That ball started to slice away from Peralta, had to change his angle, and I don't think he was prepared to hit the wall.
Now Brendan Rodgers coming up.
Ground ball to third. Muncy looks McMahon back, throws Rodgers out.
Diaz struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
Fly ball left field. Peralta, routine this time. Finally, out number 2.
Nolan Jones coming up. The 0-2, Jones strikes out swinging, and that will end the inning. Strikeout number 5 for Gonsolin. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left after 3.5.
Dodgers have 2 on and 1 out here in the 4th. 2-2 is sent in the air to left field. Moving in a couple of steps, several more. Nolan Jones grabs it for the second out. Rosario was the ideal trade candidate. He swings and sends it into shallow right, a step into right field. Brendan Rodgers grabs it for the out. Good recovery by Peter Lambert.
Harold Castro struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Tony Gonsolin just 2 base runners over 5 innings.
Austin Barnes will lead things off.
3-2 pitch to Barnes is strike 3 called. Good fastball down at the bottom of the zone. Peter Lambert.
So now Will Smith steps up. That's a beauty. That was a changeup. That had wicked movement. A strikeout of Will Smith ends the inning.
Now Brendan Rodgers coming up.
Tovar into scoring position with 2 gone in the 6th. Here's a fly ball to center field. James Outman's going back. He's at the track. Outman to the wall to bring it in. Rodgers just misses. Tony Gonsolin, 6 solid innings, just 1 run. He's going to let him face James Outman. Outman pulls one to first. It's snow cone by Montero. Otherwise, that could be a run. Scorcher that Montero picks.
Matt Cook's 20th appearance. Ahmed Rosario leading it off, and on the first pitch, a long shot to left field. And back and gone, a home run. A screaming line drive down the left field line. Ahmed Rosario. The Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
Freeman still looking for his first hit of this game at 0 for 3.
And the 2-2 from Cook. It hits Freeman.
Freddie's reaching 13 games in a row now. A painful extension of that on-base streak here. Freddie Freeman, this is not all that surprising after seeing that ball hit him on the knee. Leaves the game, and Kike Hernandez takes over at first base. It's 4-1 Dodgers on those 3 homers as we go to the 9th. And Evan Phillips comes on to try and finish it out. Chase, strike 3. Fell behind 2-0, then 3 consecutive strikes.
And the 0-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. 2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts for Evan Phillips.
Boy, great pitch, too. 98 up and in.
Here in the 9th, Rodgers, the last hope for the Rockies. Check swing, he went around, and the Dodgers just keep on rolling. A 7th consecutive win, 11 in 12 games in August.